The NCAA Tournament is back, and so is our 7 p.m. bracket challenge. So all tournament long, we're going to keep tabs on our WRAL team's office pool. Last year, do you remember, Brian Schrader hit it big with a few upsets. Ken Smith also got, I think he got the champion right.
He may have. It wasn't me. I'll just tell you that. So did you know it's believed that the original bracket pool, it began back in 1977. This is what they think. A pub on Staten Island, Jody's Club Forest, offered an $880 jackpot. And get this, the owner of Jody's was Jody Haggerty.
Oh.
Makes sense. Haggerty's come up with great ideas. That's also a double G Haggerty and an ERTY Haggerty. Those are my people. The whole bracket pool thing really took off in 1985 when the tournament expanded to 64 teams. And today, the jackpot at Jody's, $1.5 million.
No money on the line in the WRAL bracket pool, by the way. Got to clarify that. I do still plan to come out on top, though. So here we go.
We'll see.
I wanted to know, though, what are the chances that a team from North Carolina really racks up some wins? There are lots of them, right? UNC, NC State, Duke, even High Point and Queen's University in Charlotte. So to get some insight, I took a trip to Murph's Turph. Murph, I need your help. You know, I enjoy sports, but I wouldn't call myself an expert when it comes to college basketball. But me, like so many people, I enjoy being a part of all of the fun that comes with it. So don't give me any numbers or stats. I want you to help me understand how our North Carolina teams are doing with emojis. Can you do that?
I think so. Let's try it.
Okay, all right. First, let's talk about NC State playing tonight.
Well, they're going to need a little luck of the Irish here on St. Patrick's Day. NC State lucky to be in the tournament, so I've used a 4-leaf clover as their emoji, and hopefully Willie O'Wade and the boys can get a win tonight.
Okay, I like that. That's going to stick. All right, let's now talk about Duke.
Well, I have the flamenco dancer because I think Duke's going to be dancing for a really long time. They're the #1 team in the country. They have the AP All-American first-teamer Cameron Boozer, and they can go all the way to Indianapolis. Now, they have some injury concerns with Caleb Foster, but this is a team that showed during the ACC tournament they can win even without him.
That might be my favorite emoji, so I'm liking where this is going. UNC.
I'm using the bandage head emoji here because Caleb Wilson, the team's best player, is out for the season. I couldn't find a bandage hand, but he has a broken hand and a broken thumb, so he's out for the rest of the tournament. It's a lot to ask Carolina to win a lot of games in this tournament without Caleb Wilson.
Murph, what about High Point?
Well, I use the alarm emoji because I think Wisconsin needs to be on upset alert. High Point's making their second straight tournament appearance, and there's always a 12 that beats a 5. So why not the Panthers?
I'm enjoying this use of emojis. What do you think about Queens?
Well, Queens, I picked the bullseye, the archery bullseye, because Queens is going to have to shoot dead-eye to beat #2 Purdue in their region, but they've proven it. Chris Ashby had 10 threes just to send Queens to their first ever NCAA tournament.
Is this really helping me?
Hey, well, what are you guys talking about?
NCAA March Madness coming up.
Women's bracket?
We got to talk about that.
Let's talk about it because we have a lot of representation in North Carolina. High Point?
Yep.
Maybe a Cinderella story on the men's and women's bracket. What do we think for the women's team?
Well, I'm using the hide your eyes emoji because this might get ugly. They're playing #2 seed Vanderbilt, and those 2-15 matchups in the women's tournament tend to get ugly real quick.
Let's talk about NC State. They're traveling to play. What do we think about them?
Well, I use the flame emoji for NC State because they've got some scorers who can get really hot, and they're going to need it. They play Tennessee in the first round, a traditional power, but they're capable of putting up a lot of points.
UNC and Duke. Both teams that could make it happen this year.
Yeah, let's use the house emoji for them because they both get to play at home. The Triangle's hosting 2 regionals this week in Durham, in Chapel Hill. They should be able to sleep in their own beds and maybe make a long run.
We're doing emojis now? Is that?
It's helping me understand.
How
about you?
Yeah, good stuff.
Thanks, Murph. What do you think? Do you like the emojis? Send us an email with your feedback at 7 p.m. at WRAL.com. Hey, we've got more bracket talk on our WRAL YouTube channel, by the way. WRAL Sports Team breaking down the brackets and more insights on our local teams.